When I heard anybody.
On September 2nd, 2023, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of what seemed to be a vehicle accident.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? County unresponsive. Looks to be head. County 894 head and arms twisted out behind. All right, hang on. Let me try and find a jack. Expedite response could be possible 79. That's what I'm getting right now. County 894, I'm going to attempt to jack the front of the vehicle off of this patient. Who is this? Do we know?
I am not sure. I am right over there and I heard some people arguing.
Anybody know who this is?
No.
It's your husband, Jeff? Okay. Okay, what happened? It's okay. All right, get off me for just a second. If anybody has one, that'd be great. This is the only one I got with me, but... How long ago did this happen? Was it right as we were called? 10, 15 minutes. Okay, who was the driver of this vehicle? Okay. Who was driving? You? Okay. All right. Just stay put. I'll have to get your information here in just a minute, okay? County 894. Severe back of the head wounds. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you. All right, here's fire here. Let them make the final decision before we jack, okay? Okay. Now the medical's on scene. So we have back of the head coma. You want me to jack this vehicle off of him? Okay. You want me to jack this vehicle off of him? Back of the head wound. He's wrapped up under there. Non-responsive. Large pull.
Yeah, but let's start trying to get off him.
All right.
Some more equipment, I think.
All right, we're going. We're going to go right there, okay? Make sure I don't bump him. Okay, going up. Tell me if anything starts creaking or weird. All right, I'm not going to be able to see, so I'm trusting you guys. Okay? All right, we're clear him. He's off.
He's alive.
Thank you. Let's see if I can feel pulse. I believe weak pulse. I think. Let's go ahead and do now. Life over a little. County 894, I believe I felt a weak pulse. Baby. Sir, can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear anything, sir? County 894, I was able to jack up the vehicle. We have the male out from under the vehicle. He's with fire now. Can't find a pulse?
I'm not feeling anything.
Okay, I thought I felt a weak one, but I could be mistaken. County 894, CPR beginning now. Fire cannot feel pulse. I'm on you and ready. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll let you know what's what.
Creamer, take these glasses off my head. They're about to fall on them.
Got it.
Thank you.
Let me know and I can switch.
All right. As soon as you finish checking, I'm ready when you are.
I'm not getting anything.
Okay. Whoever, you guys tell me where you want me to go. We'll do it. All right.
All right.
Ready when you are. Ready? Yeah.
Do you have any name, date of birth, anything like that?
This blonde woman over here, that's wife. I'm going to get a name from her as soon as we can get him going. All right, you ready? Yeah, go ahead. I'm in.
Just keep bagging. You're doing good.
Good compression.
Going with them. Okay, what do you got?
She advised she was driving. She says that's her husband.
Okay.
I didn't get her name. She said her ID's in the car. It was hysterical, but she smells pretty
Okay, so
strong about it.
DUI.
I think this is the same Jeep Matt Vernon was looking for. One of the PD guys said that they gave that plate.
Okay, DUI fatal. She needs to get. We're gonna have to get. Was she in the vehicle? And this is.
Who's the driver?
So you were in the vehicle, and this is your
I
husband.
guess.
How did this occur?
I don't know. I got him in my car.
Okay. Cream, if you'll work on getting information, I'm going to start getting camera footage pulled up. Are there any cameras that point that direction?
Just right here.
Just right here?
I don't know the full story, but he said he ran out there and tried to stop him. He had his kid with him, so he took the kid.
Okay.
I think that's why he left his number with us.
Thank you very much. I'll be right back in here in a little bit. County 894, can you contact on-call detectives, send them to myself? Ma'am, whatever you can recall, I need you to recall.
I don't know what happened. I don't even know how he got in my car.
Okay, how were you guys in the store? What was the build up here? What was the lead up to this?
Well, I was with a friend from work. I don't know. I got into my car.
Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Well, too much, evidently.
Too much? And were you the only one in the vehicle at this point?
Yes.
Were you the one that was at the
No.
Frosties?
No, I went to and I went.
Okay, you went to Frosties and 618 Tap?
Yeah.
Okay, about how much did you have to drink at both of those?
Well, I don't know exactly.
Okay.
I do know.
Were you by yourself while you were at the bars?
Yeah, we don't even go out that much. We just go to work and go home. And I don't know how we got here.
All right, ma'am, I just need any account that you can recall. How did you get in that driver's seat today?
I don't want to work with you. I don't understand.
And I understand you've told me that you've had too much to drink. I understand that.
Yes.
But we still need to piece
I
together
don't
this
even
story.
drink that
real quick.
much.
Okay, what were you drinking? What types of things were you drinking?
I was drinking lemon drop martinis.
Okay.
Please, I love him so much. We don't even go out very much. I love you with all my heart.
Okay, Melissa, I'm going to read these things just so you understand them, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand this?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so I'm going to sign this, and he's going to sign this. That way we all know that you're aware of what your rights are. All right.
I feel really sick. Where's my husband?
Okay, so Melissa, will you consent to some field testing? I need to know how much you've had to drink. If you're sober, if you're okay to drive, if you're not.
No, absolutely
okay.
not.
So you're not okay to drive?
No.
Okay, are you going to consent to some testing for me?
Yeah.
It's some standardized field sobriety testing.
Yeah,
is
but
what
my
you do.
husband was driving.
Okay, I'm going to have you hang tight. We're going to get this going, and then I'll be right back with you, okay? So that's what I heard. And a witness, which I have the witness's phone number, but had a small child with him, so he's already left. I need to call that witness, but I think how she worded it to me was that she was trying to get him to stop from going any further. I think the hit had already been made, and then she proceeded over. I think that's how I understood it. I'm going to call the witness and talk.
Have you talked to him?
Who is him?
The guy from Hannah.
I have not yet.
He said that he was on a plane. There was an altercation between
Okay.
somebody, and he was already laying down behind the car, and she just
Then proceeded over.
yes.
Okay.
Which changes things.
It does change
Which
things.
changes things a lot.
Okay, sir, can you give me the rundown of what you just gave him?
She pulled up, and a little white car pulled up beside her.
These two are.
Well, the guy was doing all the hollering and yelling, something about my wife, and this and the other one, my girlfriend, and all this back and forth.
So the other male is in the white car at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
The white car backed up, and I heard a thump, and when I looked back over, he's laying spread eagle on the ground.
Okay.
She goes and gets in the car, fires the car up, backs up, turns the fog lights on, and then turns the left one on, and turns the right one on, and starts pulling forward. And the dude standing in the door, he's hollering stop, I'll holler and stop. And when she finally stopped, she was sitting up on him. He literally rolled over.
Okay. So when you hear first thump, how is male position? Flat on his
Flat
back?
on his back.
And where was she when this occurred?
She was standing there by him, and then she goes and gets in the
Goes and gets in the car.
backs up, and then pulls forward.
Was the
Okay.
vehicle gone after or before he was laying on his back?
About the same. He was already. The car was left. It was leaving.
All right. If we end up needing anything else, I'll call, but I'm going to get back into this. Thank you very much. Hey, Melissa.
Yes.
So who was the guy in the white car?
White car.
He said he heard your husband and somebody else arguing. Who's your husband arguing with?
The only person I could think of is Zach that I work with.
Okay.
That's all I can.
Do you know his last name?
I'm trying to think. I'm so
Okay. No,
sorry.
it's all right. We just need
I
to.
my husband.
So, Melissa, I'm going to go ahead and run you through some tests, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to step in front of his vehicle, okay? Do you have any eye problems or abnormalities?
Yeah, my eyes are so good. I mean,
What do you mean by that?
well, I wear glasses. They took them from me.
Okay, we've got your glasses. Do you have any eye problems, or you just have
Well, I can't
just wear
see very
glasses?
well.
Okay. How is your general health?
I feel like I'm deteriorating because of age, but other than that, I think I'm good.
Okay. Do you have any known medical issues?
I have osteoporosis. I'm supposed to start my shot in January.
Okay. I'm going to have you put your feet together with your hands at your sides. All right. Follow the stimulus with only your eyes, not your head.
I know I have too much to drink to drive.
Okay.
That's what you're trying to discover.
Just with your eyes, not with your head.
I didn't move my head.
Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. You're all right. 2, 1. Okay. You can take it
You said you needed too much to drink.
Yeah.
Were you drinking here or were you drinking somewhere else?
Yeah, I was drinking somewhere else. And whenever we left, they said, "You're not driving anymore." My husband drove here. And then, I was going to go get gas or something. And I'm in my car. And he's
Your husband drove here, and then but you got in the car here going.
Yes.
But you never left the parking lot.
No.
Do you have any physical problems or disabilities that prevent you from walking in a straight line?
No. Except for I drank too much.
Can you do me a favor and stand right here facing this deputy right where I'm at?
Yeah.
And then just stand with your feet together on your sides, just like that.
Okay. Imagine a line and place your left foot on the line. Imagine a line. Place your left foot on the line.
I can't because I've been drinking too much.
Okay.
Did you say that you couldn't do that? How come you can't do it?
Well, it gets me off balance
How come you're off balance?
because I drank too much. I didn't drive us here.
Okay.
My husband did.
Okay.
I don't know how he ended up on my car.
We're going to move on to the one leg stand instead, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to have you place your feet together. Do you understand these instructions?
Trying to give me a DUI. What is this?
I have to check if you're
I
able to
didn't
drive.
until I didn't drive.
Okay. Are you clear on those instructions?
No, I want to see my husband.
I can't do that right now. He's got to be with the proper medical staff. Do you want to perform this test?
No.
No? Okay.
I want to see my husband.
Okay. Ma'am, would you submit to a
sorry.
breath test? I have a
No.
Okay. Okay. So ma'am, at this time you are going to be placed under arrest for a
Okay.
DUI, okay? What I'm going to do next, we're going to go up to the hospital. Okay.
No.
Do you have any injuries?
I refuse.
Okay, you refuse? All right, place your hands behind your back, please.
I want to see my husband. Please tell me.
If I find
He's
something
on his
out,
way to
I'll
the
tell you,
hospital right
okay?
now. I'll follow you up there and help you get a warrant.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Okay, ma'am, we're going to head over to my truck over here. Do you have a preference on tow company? Somebody's going to have to tow this vehicle.
No, no, sir.
You don't have a preference?
I've never been through
1051 on call.
I've never been through this kind of thing.
Okay. Before we get in, do you have anything on you? Do you have any on you? Any?
No, I just want to know where my purse and my phone is.
Okay, you don't have anything on your persons?
No.
No contraband?
Nothing.
Okay, just going to check real quick. Do you have any pockets in this? No.
Yes.
Where?
I think I have pockets.
Okay.
Nobody I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right, I'm going to have you step up in the back of this truck. I'll help you up. Just lean on me when you need it. Okay? And I'm going to place your seatbelt on you, okay? I'll be right back with you.
My purse.
I will look for it, yes.
Please.
County, one in custody. I will be right back with you, okay? Just so you know what's happening, we are headed up to Crossroads right now. State police, I believe, are taking over this investigation. I'm now assisting them. So we're going to head up there. We're going to meet a state trooper, okay? The last I knew, they had a pulse, getting them to the hospital right now. So that's better than when we got there. There was no pulse. All right, I'm going to go ahead and unclip that seatbelt from you.
I don't have my shoes, so.
Okay, we'll walk on the sidewalk, just clean up rocks or something. We're going to wait on this trooper and then we'll go from there. Trooper, you want to use that one or that one? Okay, we're going to hang out here for just a moment.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Not yet, yeah.
I don't
You're-
smoke or anything like that.
Just alcohol then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, earlier today I might have a pain pill because I had it from my teeth being pulled. I had a pain pill and I took
You guys want to
it.
go into room 9? I'll meet you in there in just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Room 9.
Okay.
Never in my life would I hurt anybody.
I understand. Accidents happen.
No. I just don't even know how we got here.
Melissa was found guilty on charges for a planned violent attack and DUI. She was transported to the Jefferson County Jail, but would be transferred to the Illinois Department of Corrections upon further processing. Wheels and alcohol should never mix. If you found this case as shocking as we did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Cop Bust for more real-life crime stories.